much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. What now? Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Stiff kick. Ooh. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Ooh. Trapped in the corner. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away at the competition.
Kick to the back. Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
To the back of the neck. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Uh-oh. Braun fires back. Just a barrage of strikes. Boom! He quickly slides into the ring. Logan telling his opponent to bring it. Double axe handle. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. What a display of strength here. We're going to shut this down. He forces a break before the count of 2. Fighting hard to stay in this match. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. The challenger's in a bad way. At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Oh, for the title. The champion with his shoulder up before 2. Showing his determination there with that kick out. Wow. Boom, a forearm smash. Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is entertaining. I don't know if there's any ounce of professional. Breaker in position. Ready to spin.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Makes the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3. I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign? And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Draped across the top rope.
Flying forearm. And look at front back suplex. And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
And this is Breaker proving he has that dog in him. Attacking with no hesitation. Axe handle from the middle rope. Big elbow drop.
Pure late pin. Championship on the line.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. Braun Breaker is your new champion.
Here's your winner and new WWE
And it's Jey Uso out here on his own tonight.
Jey's
and most of his career hearing doubters say he'd never amount to anything on his own. And look at him now. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay. And you could tell he is ready to yeet all over this place.
Please never say that ever again, Byron. But you do have a point. The Jey's made it a mission to prove himself as a solo act.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? Arm is trapped. Crossface. Nice way to transition out of it. Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. Boom, and finish it off. Elbow drop.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Super kick! Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack.
DDT! And now McIntyre is being neutralized. Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Oh, man, did you see the height? He can do it here. Dying a 2 count there.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Stomping. Ouch. Step ahead there. And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Countering. Going for a pin attempt. He's able to kick out before 2. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Looking for a...
Eats a punch to the face.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot. DDT. What? Shoulder down. Can he recover? Pushes through after 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Absolutely planted. McIntyre holds and ready to strike in the corner. Claymore kick. Jey is down and out. Going for the cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A defeated Jey Uso here tonight.
Jey just needs to tap into that main event spirit. Dust himself off and be more prepared.
Three of WWE's top competitors ready for this triple threat match. All set for competition in this one, and we're beginning with Dakota Kai, Valhalla, and Lyra Valkyria.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and I guarantee all three superstars are thinking about that right now.
Honestly, can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right out the window once the bell rings.
Solid contact from Dakota Kai. What is something that is not clearly apparent in a triple threat match?
Well, there are no friends in this match. While you might team up to take down one opponent, that alliance is merely temporary. Everyone is your enemy in this, and you can't think differently at any point.
And now heading back inside the ring.
What a pump kick. Ooh, sharp elbow.
That'll mess up your neck.
Man.
Hoist it up high here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. She continues to fight off her opponent.
What's coming next?
Back suplex. Very nice. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. Boom.
Gets lifted into position. Turn it into flapjack.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Totally helpless at the moment.
Power slam. Off the barricade. Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes.
She goes back into the ring. Big boot.
Gets out of the way of that one. Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And Kai showcasing that attitude that's made her such a threat.
She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Really just laying it in.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, with authority. She's being derailed here.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Impressive display of power.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Clubbing blow to the back.
Drop kick. Oh, right in the back.
Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Clothesline with the left arm. Nails.
Dakota Kai turning up the intimidation factor.
Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Bulldog.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Drop kick finds the spot.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Hurricanrana. Cover. Is it enough? And that breaks up the pin.
Side kick on the mark.
Oh, my God. Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman's Buster.
following it up with the cover.
2. It's over. Valkyria takes it.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. Oh, double knee face breaker.
Put in the corner now.
Ah, pump kick in the corner. She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky? In the ring.
You have to bring the genius of the Sky to a standstill. If you can keep Io grounded, you'll be able to limit her offense, maybe even frustrate her.
DDT!
Planted.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
And Io's finding herself at a standstill, completely grounded. Io's offense has been limited, and you can see the frustration all over her face.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Crashing down with the senton.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention. Big kick right to the gut.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion.
Switches it around into a bulldog. Placing her in the corner.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes.
Into a Hurricane Rock, got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And a kick out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Big headbutt.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
She turns it around with the...
Big down low. Oh, yeah. Champ close to ending it here.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And
Slingshot.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
you roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Throws her back in from ringside. Delivers the cross body. Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. Video!
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Arm drag.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
This is a more title in the balance with the pin.
Almost ended it there.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Put into the corner. What could be next? Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
I have no idea how she's still standing. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip into code red. And there it is. The title's not. Retains the title.
Here is your winner. And still.
The beautiful Magnus Julia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia Zara doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
And then there's Nia Jax, who's all about getting results. That might mean she has to rough some people up in the back or squash someone in the ring. Whatever it takes for Nia to destroy anyone standing in the way of her and her goals.
I just know that I wouldn't want to be one of those people. Straight to the knee.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Ooh.
What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet.
A second time. And here's a cover. And she kicks out.
Way too early. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
Julia's got to get her wits about her.
And face first they go.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Julia managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. To the back.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Stomping down. Nia Jax brushes that one off. Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed, don't get thrown, don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck.
Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
And delivering an epic leg drop.
She's got her pinned. This might be the end. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Julia tonight.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long.
Time for for some tag team action. These two will be starting things off for their respective teams as we get into this.
Gets driven into the corner.
Shot right to the midsection.
It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions.
Across the top rope. Side headlock applied.
What a good measure.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. The early quick cover. Title on the line.
Ooh, shoulder up after two.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
World's strongest flag.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Targeting the shoulder.
Escaping a takedown.
Placed him in the corner here.
All their weight coming down hard.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
Now trampling the opposition.
Misses the target. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it. DDT! Fight.
Oh, my God.
DDT!
Spiked him. Brutal knee strike.
And he counters.
Big-time shoulder block with a corkscrew.
What a hit from Gallows. That was almost a knockout tag.
Scooped up.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And he manages to kick out at one.
Staying in this one.
Angelo toying with his opponent a little bit.
And he got there. He made the tag. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Lift off.
Boom, impact.
Looking to seal the deal, guys. He really thought that was it. Getting set up in the corner now.
Right into a big boot.
If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. What grace! Float over the DDT!
We know what's racing through his mind.
Went for the springboard and miss. Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
And Gallows just unleashed that brawling offense. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Tag made. What are we going to see now?
The OC. The magic killer.
The challenger comes up big.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
And they get the win, thanks in large part to Carl Anderson.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
We're about to find out who truly rules WWE as the Undisputed Championship is on the line in this match under Triple Threat rules with Eric Rowan, Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns.
The mind of the champion must be going a mile a minute, wondering what's the best strategy in this situation.
If you're the champ, you need to make an alliance of some sort. Does you no favors if you're the main focus in this match. You want to make it a one-on-one and make sure.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
He did not want things to end this way.
Goes into the corner.
Vicious right forearm.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Oh! And a clothesline.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Just cranking the head.
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with his hold.
Wow, the power.
And he breaks the hold.
Ooh, man. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Hoisting their opponent up. Look out. Snake eyes.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Rowan's offensive wherewithal was on point. And he gets directed into the corner.
Turns it around.
Oh! Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Moonsault.
Heading back into the ring now.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Rhodes with a double.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
Backdrop.
Running cross body.
Nicely done.
Oh!
Caught in a bad spot.
Right across the throat.
And he retaliates.
Vicious right forearm. Using the ropes into the roundhouse kick.
Dropping the elbow. He gets into the ring.
And Reigns only.
The pin for the championship. Just after 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Rowan knocked him. Ow. And a big boot. Oh, man. Underhook applied. Side effect. This could do it.
Fending off a 2 count there.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. What a spear by Reigns.
The champ might have just sealed things.
2.
Roman Reigns shows he is no paper champ.
Here is your winner, and still the Undisputed
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Strong kick. My goodness. Taking flight. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Boom!
Momentum has completely shifted to Chelsea.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed.
Battling it out on the unforgiving steel of the War Games trench. And this isn't even official yet.
Both teams looking a little more comfortable now as this match rolls on.
Right, but this is where the contradictions of War Games come into play. You need to pace yourself, but you can't get lapped. You need to go all out, but not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolutely key to survival. Down and wow, that hurt.
Oh, and in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Down with the arm drag.
And she had Zelina's number there.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
Boom!
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. Spinning kick to the gut.
Uh-oh!
Chelsea had that well scouted.
Pump kick on target. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Watch out!
Oh, God.
DDT!
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Bang!
Boom!
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Nice scoop slam.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, she retaliated.
Oh, strong impact.
Sent hard into the corner.
Taken down with a body slam.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Up high.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Bang! Take a seat at the table. Boom!
She dodges out of the way.
Sharp chop.
Chelsea Green. Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Perch on the shoulders. Rack attack and rout.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Face first. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Free from the cage and heading to...
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
kidding me? German suplex.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Legs caught. Dragon screw.
Stomping away.
Here for a scoop slam, but from behind, you can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Straight forearm. Going up high with the punch.
Lighten up the chest, and now
Straight to the knee.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring.
my God, look out, look out, look out! Stop, slam to the table!
Absolute decimation. That table became palpable.
Here comes
From the top.
sent into the corner.
Oh, here we go.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn of the match.
Landed elbow.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Turning around.
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body.
Shorty is wiggled. Knox got it. Can she end it? Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Implanted by the DDT. Whack! Oh, God. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
What's up?
Across the ring. Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no, oh, no!
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Just bashing them with that hit. Here we go.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Oh, man.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do.
To the top rope. Here it is.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
She's got a weapon in hand, and the numbers advantage just got even more dangerous.
Knee straight to the neck.
Sharp knee.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. They've got their opponent hooked. There it is. Dragon sleeper is applied.
And this is just punishment. Nothing strategic here.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if the submission isn't working the way you want to.
And she had Naomi's number.
It's down low. Into code red.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Turning the table with surprising accuracy.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Knox with a reversal.
Flair lining them up. Get the Queen's throne ready. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
No more messing with it. It's a opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Lynching elbow driver. Tegan Knox with a kick to the body. And the shiniest wizard finds the mark.
Green is completely out of it.
Lay your chest. Full Nelson cinched in. Sit out. Slam.
Naomi nailed it.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful.
She's locked killed. And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh, look at the double team here. Double flapjack.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
Oh, no. This will not be good. This is so unsafe.
Going for the 3 count. She kicks out with force.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Launching.
Into the ankle breaker. Zelina is pinned. This might be over. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, Charlotte Flair, and Nikki Cross.
That was quite the war, guys. And even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this tag team match with Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Pete Dunne measuring his opponent.
Heartbreaker.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Got them off their feet here.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Man, what timing on that counter. Caught the leg.
Oh man, landing awkwardly.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Bate cuts him off.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. He's placed into a precarious position.
He answers right back. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. Striking with a knee.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
Tags into the match. Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
McDonough dodges. Oh, what a DDT.
Looking to lock it in. Now locked a little bit. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they...
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
That could have gone either way.
What a counter!
From the apron,
Through the air, and connects.
what a beautiful moonsault.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? We can see a count out here.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment.
The Aussie Indy Hartwell ready to go here tonight.
Indy Hartwell has the size and power of a force to be reckoned with, but she doesn't always have the confidence to go along with it. Indy has all the tools to be the complete package, so hopefully she puts it all together soon.
When she does, there might just be no stopping her.
But what Tiffany wants, Tiffany gets. And you can tell Tiffany Stratton wants the win tonight.
And she definitely has all the tools to get it. The athleticism, the mean streak, the willingness to do just about anything when the time comes. I might not like it, but even I can't deny Stratton's talent inside the ring. Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
All the way to the floor. Looks like they do not want them taking flight. Oh, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Tiffany needs to keep in check tonight, Cole. Tiffany may be used to things going her way, but that's never a guarantee during a match. If Tiffany can accept that, she can thrive here.
Going up to the turnbuckle here, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Sit out, slam.
She's got something in mind here.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Oh, boom.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind.
Soaring.
And completely missed the mark.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Near the end of the count. Better hurry. And Indy throwing herself into the deep end here by riling up her opponent.
She's back in the ring now.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Uh-oh. Good defense there.
Indy Hartwell with a sidewalk slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Indy cannot be stopped right now. Oh, my!
Fighting back with everything she has.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, Buster. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
We're gonna finish it off. Swanton bomb.
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that.
No celebrations yet.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
Yeah, Tiffany's keeping her emotions in check, and wouldn't you know it, things are, in fact, going her way here. Strong forearm.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Indy denies the attack.
And that can be a first step towards Indy gaining control.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Hartwell.
Oh, scattered that one.
Indy Hartwell attacking the arm. Hammerlock DDT. Just a dastardly and wicked maneuver from Hartwell.
A quick reversal from her. Setting up their opponent, stalking, waiting, ready to strike.
Basement forearm.
Will that stop Stratton?
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Had to dig deep to break that pin, but can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have.
Middle rope forearm on point.
And Indy landing some urgently needed offense there.
Yeah, and Tiffany has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be. Planted face first. Able to save herself there.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. They got their eyes locked on their opponent.
One step ahead of Indy there.
Now Stratton looking for some momentum.
Could be what Tiffany needed to ignite a rally. Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time. What a move by Stratton.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
And Blair Davenport is ready to go in this one-on-one matchup.
Blair has it in her mind that the only way to get to the top in WWE is to do whatever she wants, whenever she wants. She's not concerned with who she steps on to get on top. And if anyone has a problem with that, Blair's perfectly willing to take them on.
Yeah, Blair Davenport's definitely as intense in the ring as she is out of it.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Fab trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
With a stomp to the back of the neck.
Clutching the wrist. Look at this.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
From the top. Elbow drop. Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Davenport's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Almost 2.5. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, enziguri. Oh, look at. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear that sky high, diving foot stomp. Here's the pin attempt. Wards off the pin at 2.
She just will not go away.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. She's looking winded now.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
If Blair Davenport wants to win this match and win it handily, she needs to unleash her inner darkness. It's time to battle without remorse and for Blair to simply destroy the opposition.
A ruthless strategy, Corey, but it could pay off big for Davenport.
Punishing stretch.
Ooh! Oh, God, what an elbow.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured
For a big leg drop.
Ah, shot to the back.
B-Fab setting herself up top. Moving into the ring.
Soaring.
Big forearm.
She's looking a little drained now. Ooh, might have her shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
She is still in this fight. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Blast off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
A burst of offense from B-Fab.
Blair has to find an opening and respond.
Pump kick. Here's the pin. Will Davenport kick out? She gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Blair reverses.
Davenport might be able to start mounting something here.
Blair isn't allowing that bird. What's Davenport about to do?
Neckbreaker. Ouch. She just ripped a page from her opponent's playbook.
2. No, she kicked out.
You can see it on her face right now. She's thinking, are you kidding me? My own move?
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the top.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Just disrespectful.
Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Back into the ring here.
She wants it one more time.
No! B-Fab turned her lights off.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
Blair Davenport comes out on the losing end here.
Even with all her brutal savagery, Davenport just couldn't get the better of her opponent.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Whoa.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Locking up with one another. Converts it into a headlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Flawless takedown. Moonsault! What a cross body.
Once you see Sammy in action, you can tell that he's perfected almost every part of his game. Corey, where might he still be slacking?
A few times we've seen Sammy's emotions take control and really put him at a disadvantage. If you can get under his skin and either frustrate or anger Zayn, you might be able to throw him off.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. Nicely done.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Oh, he flips that around.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Sammy hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, it's obvious. Sammy's getting frustrated and it's costing him here.
What started with strong work. Got a grip. All the way up.
Down with a choke slam. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Pin attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
2.
And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Anthony!
Crucial victory as he retains the title. Representatives of the New Day out here for this match. New Day loves to have fun, but guys, this is a tag team that could easily be considered one of the greatest of all time. That can't be enough, can it? One count and he gets his shoulder up.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Being placed in the corner here.
Here's a tag.
Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Oh. Ooh. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver.
Home.
Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
Wicked kick to the face.
Tagged into the action. Down, around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Quick shoulder up.
He is still very much in this.
And into the corner he goes.